Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Friday Night Evolution here at the SWF Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. I'm your host, Dylan Smith, the voice of the SWF. We've got 8 matches on the card and 4 of them are title matches you are not going to want to miss, so stay tuned folks, we got one hell of a show coming your way. Alright ladies and gentlemen, and tonight's opening contest is a rematch for the SWF Openweight Championship. Buddy Anderson, the current champion, after defeating El Mascara Negra at Clash of the Isles for the Openweight Championship, the Black Mask is putting in for his rematch. Will he be able to retake his gold, or is Anderson going to make a successful first defense here on Friday Night Evolution? Let's find out now.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the welterweight championship.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the prize of our opening contest, the SWF Openweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 320 pounds, Black Máscara. And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the welterweight champion, Buddy Anderson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we see the Openweight champion, Buddy Anderson, getting ready to hand over the title over to the referee. Referee making her way over to the title challenger, the Black Mask, the former Openweight champion. She's bringing that belt high into the sky in the middle of the ring. The crowd is at the edge of their seats, ready to see this match happen. And we see the steel cage starting to get lowered around challenger and the champion. There goes the bell, and we're off. Black Mask going right after Buddy Anderson straight away, but Anderson with a full Nelson slam to Black Mask, taking him down. Stomping down on the stomach of Black Mask, going for a camel clutch. Oh, raining down the left-hand shots to the side of Black Mask's head. Anderson with a new look and the newest version of the Openweight title in this match now. Getting hit by Black Mask from behind. Gets hit with a big back suplex by the Black Mask. Black Mask getting some speed coming off the ropes. Hits the bottom drop on a Buddy Anderson. Anderson back up to his feet though. Black Mask kicking and chopping away. Big pump kick to take down the champion. Oh, but Anderson back up to his feet now. Tries to go for a running enziguri, but Black Mask blocking it. Big release suplex by the Black Mask. Black Mask making his way over to Anderson. Anderson back up to his feet now. Anderson coming off the ropes, but Black Mask able to grab him from midair and slams him back down with a takedown. Black Mask chopping at Anderson, getting him back up to his feet, launching Buddy over into the ropes, grabs him up into a quick release suplex. Black Mask taking major control inside of this cage match now. He's got the left arm trapped, cracks it back down, and drops that knee straight onto the face of Buddy Anderson. Anderson trying to crawl his way over to the ropes to get back up to his feet. Black Mask just patiently waiting for Anderson to get up so he can just chop the ever-loving hell out of his chest, but Buddy Anderson kicking his way out of the corner into a big face buster on the Black Mask. Anderson grabbing Black Mask from behind, drops him with a heavy right-hand shot. The champion Anderson making a comeback now, chopping away at Black Mask in the corner again and again. Trapping Black Mask's leg over the ropes and just kicking away at his knee. Both men locking up. Anderson dragging Black Mask over to the ropes, has him draped across, sends him flying around and is choking him over the ropes. Black Mask clutching at his neck. Buddy Anderson locking up with him once again. And another facebuster by Anderson takes down Black Mask. Buddy Anderson getting Black Mask picked back up to his feet now. Anderson, big side suplex on a Black Mask, taking down the former champion. Now Anderson making his way up to the top rope. A little bit of assistance from the cage. Anderson comes up, tries to go for a somersault leg drop, but misses by a mile. But that leg kick to the face does not miss. Black Mask trying to crawl his way back up to his feet with assistance from the ropes. Anderson driving him into the ropes with his shoulder. Comes in flying. Big boot takes him down. Anderson coming off with speed up against the ropes. And another kick hits. And for the third time, cracks him with a third kick. Anderson getting Black Mask picked up to his feet. Cracks him with a heavy right hand shot. He's got a full Nelson in, but Black Mask fights out of it with an elbow shot. Black Mask running lariat takes down Anderson. Anderson getting brought back up to his feet now. Black Mask, it looks like Black Mask is going for the sit-out pile driver. Anderson goes down. Black Mask goes for the cover. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 keeps the fight going. The champion is still in it, folks. Black Mask getting Anderson back up to his feet now. Both men. Oh no, we see Black Mask getting Anderson set up for the crucifix powerbomb. Is this going to be the end of the match? No, Buddy able to fight out of it. Locking up with Black Mask. He's got the arm trapped around the neck. Into a backstabber. Anderson comes flying off the ropes. Big diving lariat off the ropes. Anderson locking up with Black Mask. Black Mask launching Anderson against the ropes. Catching speed into a catch power slam, taking down Anderson. Anderson trying to get it back up to his feet. Black Mask striking him from behind. Buddy trying to go for a running enziguri, but misses as Black Mask takes advantage. Neck wrenches onto Anderson. Stomping down on the chest of the champion, but Anderson able to get up and hits a running knee shot, taking down Black Mask. Black Mask slow to get up to his feet after that knee shot, and the skull crusher hits. Buddy Anderson goes for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by the Black Mask. Both men have gone for a pinfall on each other so far, and neither man has been successful. Black Mask kicking Anderson while he's down, getting him back up to his feet now. Black Mask sends Buddy flying over into the corner turnbuckle. Tries to go for the shoulder tackle into the corner, but Anderson with a rolling senton. Anderson getting Black Mask picked up. And a famouser by Buddy Anderson takes down Black Mask. Anderson goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and still the Openweight champion, Buddy Anderson. Folks, you got to give credit to the former champion Black Mask. He was the one that called out for his title rematch tonight, but tonight was the night for our Openweight champion, Buddy Anderson. Congratulations, gentlemen. Y'all gave us one hell of an opener for Friday Night Evolution.
Here is your winner, and still welterweight champion, Buddy Anderson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our next contest, we have the Rebel Guardian Pinkish going head-to-head against the Frozen Assassin, the man from the Lin Kuei, Bi-Han. Which of these two gentlemen are going to come out on top in this one-on-one contest here on Friday Night Evolution? Let's head to the ring and find out. And if you guys like what you see tonight, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Without further delay, let's hit the ring and kick this off now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Rebel. All dressed up for a fight, on the edge of a knife, worked up way too tight, time to get mine. Now, put this to work, the sweat and the dirt, you're broken, beaten down.
Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Fight.
And his opponent from Beijing, China, weighing in at 230 pounds. Sub-Zero.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to kick this match off. Pinkish, Bi-Han. Referee signals both men in the corners, hits the bell, and we're off. Pinkish comes flying in with a shotgun dropkick to Bi-Han, but Bi-Han able to block it. Han with a facebuster onto Pinkish, going for the first cover of the match. One. Oh, but Pinkish kicking out at one. Han kicking Pinkish while he's down, getting him back up to his feet. Pinkish looking like he's knocked out on his feet, but comes to his senses. And Bi-Han with a wheelbarrow bulldog off the ropes. Pinkish back up into a quick-fire DDT by Bi-Han. Bi-Han tries to go for a standing shooting star, but Pinkish able to get the knees up in time. Pinkish with a shotgun dropkick to Bi-Han, taking him down. Bi-Han getting knocked out of the ring by that dropkick. Gets right back in, but gets met with a springboard enziguri by Pinkish. Pinkish getting Bi-Han back up to his feet. Cracks him with the super kick, gets him spun around. And into a clutch suplex, going for the pin off of it. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Bi-Han. Beautiful execution right there by Pinkish, though. Pinkish, he's got Bi-Han up into the tangled shore. Pinkish going for the cover on Bi-Han. Referee gets into position. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 keeps the fight going. Pinkish grabbing the neck of Bi-Han, getting him up. And a big chest buster by Pinkish on the Bi-Han. Pinkish getting a sharpshooter in. Oh, it looks like he's going for the surfboard stomp. He's got the arms trapped. Bi-Han's in position. Gets cracked by that stomp. Bi-Han trying to roll his way out of the ring to get away from Pinkish, but Pinkish, he's calling a shot. Bi-Han getting up to his feet, and Pinkish getting up speed. Comes off the ropes with a corkscrew assault, but Bi-Han able to dodge out of the way at the last second. Both men locking up on the outside of the ring. Bi-Han with a sling blade to Pinkish. Follows it up with a drop kick to the face. Pinkish getting picked back up to his feet now. Bi-Han grabbing him up, but getting kicked in the midsection. Both men locking up. Pinkish kicking into Bi-Han. He's got Bi-Han up. He's got him in position. Powerbombing him on the apron and just swinging him around. The strength on display by the Rebel Guardian. Both men locking up. Pinkish rolling Bi-Han back inside of the ring now. Pinkish taking control from the outside action. Pinkish comes in, hits the stomp down onto Bi-Han. And it looks like Pinkish is going up to the top rope. Bi-Han not moving in the middle of the ring. And a big coup de grace stomp by Pinkish takes down Bi-Han. But Pinkish doesn't go for the cover. He's wanting to do more damage to the man from the Lin Kuei. Oh, but Bi-Han able to fight out of it with an elbow. Tries to go for a surprise roll-up, but Pinkish was able to dodge it and gets the knee down onto him. But Bi-Han kicking out the legs from underneath of Pinkish. Both men locking up once again. Bi-Han hits the face buster. Pinkish trying to crawl his way back up to his feet with the ropes assistance. Bi-Han grabbing that left leg, kicking it over the ropes, doing major damage to the leg of Pinkish, but Pinkish getting locked up, getting dragged over the ropes by Bi-Han. Han sending Pinkish around. Pinkish dropping down underneath of Bi-Han. Bi-Han hits a head scissor takedown, kipping right back up. Pinkish arm dragging Bi-Han down after Bi-Han tried to grab him. Pinkish and Han. Pinkish with the super kick. He's got the arms trapped. Arm trap suplex into the pin cover. 1, 2, but another kick out at 2 saves Bi-Han. And it looks like Pinkish is getting ready to set up for a kill shot. What's he planning to pull here? Oh, he's got him trapped up. He's got the leg locked in. Tangled shore hits. Pinkish throws down Bi-Han to go for the cover. Ref is in position. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2. Pinkish cannot believe the Tangled Shore couldn't get the job done. Pinkish going up back to the top rope now. And another coup de grace stomp takes down Bi-Han. Pinkish going for the cover out this stomp this time. 2, but another kick out at 2 keeps the fight going. What in the actual hell is Bi-Han made of? Han kicking over Pinkish. Pinkish trying to go for a springboard assault. Both men missing every move, but the fatality hits. Bi-Han going for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, but no. Pinkish kicking out at 2 this time. Bi-Han getting Pinkish picked up to his feet now. And a second fatality hits. Is this going to be it for Bi-Han? 1, 2, no. Pinkish kicking out once again. 2 fatalities back to back could not take down the Rebel Guardian. Pinkish making his way over to the ropes, trying to climb back up to his feet. Bi-Han patiently watching him, cracks him with a right hand shot. Oh, tries to go for another right hand, but Pinkish blocks it. Gets right back inside of the ring. Pinkish getting launched over to the ropes. Gets hit with a springboard dropkick. and gets clubbed right over the top rope by Bihan. Action spills to the outside. Bihan targeting that right arm, dropping that knee down onto the elbow. Referee starting the 10 count. Pinkish comes running in. Big dragon round of takedown into some ground and pound. Pinkish trying to do as much damage as he can on the outside. Stomping down on the lower back of Bihan. Gets him flipped over. Oh, but Bihan fires back a jawbreaker to get Pinkish off of him. And Bihan with a standing Spanish fly onto the outside. Referee's count is at 4. Pinkish gets whipped back inside of the ring by Bihan. It looks like Han's taking the scenic route to get back inside of the ring. Referee's count is at 5. Bihan clears the ropes and the count is ended. And it looks like Bihan's setting up for the kill shot here. Pinkish back up to his feet. Oh! Running lariat after lariat. Pinkish tries to go for the kick, but Bihan able to sweep the leg out from underneath. The crowd is at the edge of their seats. A standing shooting star press by Bihan on a Pinkish. Bihan raining down the heavy right hand shots on a Pinkish's face. Rebel Guardian getting picked back up to his feet now by Bihan. Bihan getting some distance into a wheelbarrow DDT on a Pinkish. Pinkish gets covered. Ref is in position. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Frozen Assassin, Bihan. The Rebel Guardian gave the man from the Lin Kuei absolute hell in this fight, but tonight was the night for Bihan. But, gentlemen, y'all gave us one hell of a show. Congratulations to the both of you.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our next title fight of the evening, the SWF Women's World Championship is on the line. Lauren Mitch calling out our women's champion, Neva Osborne, after defeating Osborne in a 2 out of 3 falls Ryan Dungeon match. Is Mitch going to be able to dethrone our world title queen, or will tonight be the reign of a new champion? Let's head down to the ring and find out now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Can we fall even farther from the sins of our fathers? This is a world we know too well. After all
Next, folks, the prize of this match, the SWF Women's World Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Lauren Mitchell. And her opponent from Aberdeen, Scotland, she is the Women's World Champion,
All right, folks, we see the world champion, Neva Osborne, handing over the Women's World Championship over to the referee. Referee walking the belt over to the challenger, Lauren Mitch. Raising that title belt high in the sky, the crowd is ready and waiting for these two women to go at it. The challenger, Lauren Mitch. The champion, Neva Osborne. Referee signaling both women in their corner, hit the bell, and we're off. Osborne comes flying in with an elbow shot, taking down Lauren. Grabbing Lauren from behind into a snap-down neck breaker. Osborne trying to take early advantage in this match, and again with another snap-down neck breaker onto Lauren Mitch. Mitch getting picked up by Osborne. Osborne with a fisherman's buster onto Mitch, taking her down. Mitch locking up with Osborne now, sends her flying against the ropes. Tries to go for a shotgun dropkick, but Osborne catches it. Oh, but it looks like Mitch was able to flip Osborne over. Mitch going to the outside. Osborne laying out on the corner turnbuckle, stomping the floor to get hyped up, but Mitch grabs her up, hits a stunner in the corner, taking down Osborne. Osborne getting kicked while she's down, trying to get back up to her feet. Mitch right on top of her, though. Mitch trying to grab her from behind, but Osborne able to fight out of the hole with the elbow shots. Osborne locking up with Mitch. She's got her up in the double underhook. Double underhook powerbomb by Neva Osborne. Osborne getting Mitch picked up to her feet. Hits the arm drag down into the crossface lock. Is Lauren Mitch going to tap out? Mitch able to roll Osborne off the top of her, though, breaking up the hold. Lauren and Osborne locking up with each other. Osborne getting whipped around straight up into a knee shot to the face. Lauren Mitch with a beautiful top rope springboard moonsault onto Osborne. Finishing her off with a diving lariat, taking down the champion. Mitch hitting the drive-by elbow shot to the lower back of Osborne, trapping that left arm and stomping down on that left tricep. And again, targeting the limbs, methodically trying to break down the champion bit by bit. We see Osborne trying to roll herself out of the ring to get away from Lauren Mitch, but Lauren comes charging in at her. Big drop kick takes down the champion on the outside. Lauren grabbing up Osborne from behind. Big exploder suplex by Lauren Mitch. Osborne back up to her feet now, though. Mitch has her up into a swinging neck breaker. The referee starting the outside count. Count is at 3. Both women have got to get back inside of the ring by the count of 10 if they don't want this match to end in a count out. Osborne grabbing Mitch from behind, launching her shoulder first into the steel guardrail. Osborne getting hit with the right hand shot, but firing off a kick to Mitch's midsection. Lauren launching Neva across the arena. Getting back inside of the ring while Osborne slow to get up to her feet. Lauren getting right back outside. Both women meeting each other. Osborne blocking the dropkick attempt by Mitch. Lighting her up with the rapid left and right combination. Kicking her while he's down. Osborne trapping the leg around, wrenching on that heel. Big elbow drop onto that knee, trying to do damage to Mitch on the outside. Both women back up to their feet now. Lauren getting just driven chest first into the steel ring steps. Osborne again targeting the legs and ankle of Lauren Mitch. Just wrenching back on that knee, just trying to break it all to hell. Referee's count is at 6. Osborne trying to go for an exploder suplex, but Mitch able to fight out of it with an elbow shot. And a big circle move by Lauren Mitch. I don't even know what to call that, but beautiful offense on display. Mitch getting Osborne back up to her feet. Referee's counted it at 8. Both women smart to get back inside of the ring to end the count. Lauren sends Osborne flying against the ropes. Drops down underneath of her. Drops her down with a big clothesline. So you try to follow up with an elbow drop, but misses by a mile. Osborne going off the ropes into a springboard crossbody splash, going for the cover onto Lauren. 1. Oh, but not enough to take down Lauren Mitch. Osborne back up on her feet now. Oh, but Mitch with the sneaky roll-up pin going for the cover. One, but it was only a 1 count. The fight continues, folks. Lauren Mitch coming off the middle rope. Big middle rope springboard drop kick onto Osborne. Osborne trying to play it to the crowd, but shouldn't have been showboating as Lauren Mitch hits that tilt-a-whirl slam once again. Osborne kicking Lauren in the midsection, but Lauren firing back off with the right-hand shots. Osborne catches the boot, spins Lauren Mitch around, both women locking up as Mitch gets launched back inside of the ring by the champion. Osborne hopping over the top rope, Mitch back up to her feet, hits a diving tackle to take down Osborne, hits her up into the atomic drop, and into a big scoop slam. This looks like Lauren is getting ready to set up for the kill shot. Osborne slow to get up to her feet. The super kick goes off, taking down the champion. Lauren going for the cover. 2. Oh, but a kick out at 2 keeps the fight going. The champion's still in it. Osborne getting just annihilated by Mitch's super kick. Mitch going up to the top rope. What's she planning to hit? And a big corkscrew moonsault misses. Osborne able to dodge out of the way in time. Osborne raining down the right-hand shots, but Lauren able to block them. And another tilt-a-whirl slam takes down Osborne. Lauren tries to go for the drive-by elbow drop, but Osborne able to get back up to her feet and just pounces into Mitch, taking her down. And it looks like it's Osborne's turn now to go for the big move. Lauren Mitch slow to get up to her feet. What's Osborne planning to hit? And the lumbar check goes off. Mitch goes down. Osborne going for the cover. Ref is in position. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 by Lauren Mitch keeps the fight going. Lauren rolling to the outside of the ring. Osborne going up to the top rope. Lauren up to her feet on the outside. Osborne comes flying down with an avalanche crossbody splash. Osborne grabbing Lauren, whips her back inside of the ring. Osborne playing up to the front row crowd. The audience is absolutely loving the Women's World Champion in this match, folks. Osborne taking the scenic route around to get back inside of the ring. Lauren Mitch back up to her feet, ready and waiting for the Women's Champion. Mitch with a running Hurricane Rana takedown goes after Osborne. Comes off the top rope but misses the senton splash to the outside. Osborne gets hit with a right-hand shot by Mitch. Mitch sends her flying against the steel guardrail. And again, just driving the champion back first into the guardrail. Good God. Mitch with a drive-by elbow shot to the lower back. Osborne getting top-mounted by Mitch. Mitch raining down the heavy hands. Just pounding away at the women's champion on the outside. Lauren grabbing up on Neva. Neva getting sent face first into the outside apron. And a standing Spanish fly by Lauren Mitch on the outside. Mitch targeting the right arm of the women's champion. The referee's count is at 6. Both women locking up. Osborne kicking Mitch in the midsection, grabbing her from behind. Whips her right back inside of the ring at the count of 7, and the fight continues. Osborne with a big heavy right hand shot. Lauren Mitch blocking the rear grab with the elbow shots. Sends that right hand flying into the super kick, taking down Osborne. Mitch goes for the cover. 1, 2, but again, Neville Osborne kicks out at 2. The Women's World Champion is not going down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. And we see Lauren Mitch going up to the top rope again. What's she planning to hit? And the corkscrew moonsault connects. Mitch doesn't go for the cover, though. She's making her way back up to the top rope. Once again, she wants to be absolutely sure in taking down the women's champion. Calling for Neva to get back up to her feet. And a flying lucha-style arm drag takes down Osborne. Mitch grabbing Osborne by the neck, getting her up to her feet, but a sweep of the legs takes out Lauren. Osborne stomping and dropping the knees down on the lower back of Mitch. Targeting that left arm. And sends her flying end over end with that arm drag. Osborne playing up to the crowd in the corner, while Lauren trying to get some rest in the corner. Big basement drop kick to the chest. Osborne taking advantage now. Hits her with a big right hand shot. Oh, we've seen this, folks. Big inverted Alabama slam into the camel clutch. Osborne's got the lock in deep. Is Lauren Mitch going to tap? No, Lauren able to get out of the hold and sweeps the legs out from underneath of the champion. Mitch trying to go after Neva, but Neva fighting off Mitch with the elbow shots. into the rolling kick. But Mitch getting the boots up to get the champion off the top of her. Mitch grabbing up Neva. Kicks the super kick into her face. Going after the champion. Dragging her back to the middle of the ring. Is this going to be it? Are we going to see a new Women's World Champion? Lauren going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and our new Women's Champion, Lauren Mitch. Neva Osborne gave absolutely everything that she had to take home the win in this fight. But tonight was the night for our new Women's World Champion, Lauren Mitch. Congratulations, champ. You gave us one hell of a show.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, Lauren Mitchell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our next matchup, we have mixed tag team action featuring the duo of William Boucher and Zinda Wen going up against the duo of Diego and Sarah Ryan. Which of these two teams are going to come out on top in this mixed tag team contest? We're going to head to the ring and find out right now.
¡Viva la raza!
And their opponents, the Lucha Dragon.
Soy un campeón, represento a mi nación. Que vivan los latinos, somos la generación. Estamos a un nivel que no llega ni en avión. Por eso no fallamos cuando estamos en acción. Latino World Order, that we taking control. Picante, caliente como el sol. Tú sientes el fire, sientes la presión. Somos los latinos, no hay nadie mejor. Sube tu bandera si tú eres latino. Todos los latinos, sube tu bandera si tú eres latino. El mundo de latinos, sube tu bandera si tú eres latino.
All right, folks, getting ready to start this mixed tag match off. Starting it out with William Boucher and Diego the Dragon Kid Ryan. Referee signals both men in the corners, hits the bell, and we're off. Boucher coming off the middle rope, into a middle rope elbow strike, taking down Diego. William making his way over to Diego, grabbing him up, slamming him down back first into a face buster. Stomping down on the arm of Diego Ryan. And again, just targeting the limbs of the Dragon Kid. Boucher stomping down on that hand, driving that knee straight into the elbow. Diego unable to get any real offense in the opening moments of this match. Boucher just taking major advantage, grinding that face into Diego's face, stomping down on him while he's down. Oh, but Diego comes spinning around with a big right-hand shot to the midsection of Boucher. And Diego with a big standing Spanish fly in the middle of the ring. Boucher back up to his feet, though. Both men locking up. Boucher getting launched over into the Ryan family corner and just goes tumbling outside of the ring. Diego going up to the top rope. Sarah grabbing Boucher. I'm not even sure what the hell just happened there. Gotta love it when the glitches happen, folks. Diego making his way around the corner, but getting grabbed by Boucher. Boucher launching Diego over into the corner. Diego's left arm getting just wrenched away underneath of that rope. William Boucher getting in some major offensive damage in on the Dragon Kid. Boucher coming off the middle rope into a tornado DDT. Boucher going for the cover. Ref is in position 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 keeps Diego the Dragon Kid Ryan in the fight. William Boucher going after the right arm of Dragon Kid and just slamming it around and down. Boucher hits a quick fire DDT onto Diego, but Diego pops right back up. Boucher coming off the middle rope with another elbow strike. Diego Ryan slow to get up to his feet, and we see Zinda Wen making her SWF debut against Sarah Ryan. Sarah comes flying in with that right hand shot. Zinda tries to grab her from behind, but Sarah able to get her off of her. Both women trying to lock up. Zinda getting the advantage now, whipping Sarah over into the corner. And a big running drop kick to the face takes down Sarah Ryan. 1. Oh, but Sarah kicks out at 1. Zinda coming off the middle rope with a big middle rope drop kick, but it missed. Sarah grabbing at the ropes, locking up with Zinda, but Zinda kicking Sarah in the midsection, launching her over the top rope. Tries to go for the right hand, but it misses. But the second one connects. And the third. Zinda just demolishing Sarah Ryan to the outside of the ring. Sarah gets back inside, though. Zinda right on top of her, locking up with her. And a big face buster by Zinda Wen takes down Sarah Ryan. And Zinda coming off the top with a big crossbody splash to the outside. Beautiful offense on display here tonight, folks. Sarah and Zinda locking up. Zinda launching Sarah back inside of the ring. Zinda making her way back around the ring. Hopping over the top rope. Sarah Ryan comes flying in, kicking the legs out from underneath of Zinda. Sarah tagging out to Diego this time, and William getting back into the action. Diego with a big pop-up stunner taking down William Boucher. But Boucher not out of the fight. Back up to his feet, though. Lighting up Diego with the kicks, the elbows, and a big knee to end it off. Boucher going for the cover this time. 1, but Diego kicking out. Boucher going back after Diego. The fists and the kicks are flying. Diego getting lit up like a Christmas tree by Boucher. Boucher cracks him down with a backbreaker into a face buster. Zinda getting tagged in now. Sarah back into the action. Both women colliding with each other in the middle of the ring with a drop kick. Zinda trying to go for a step up enziguri. Sarah with the spin around lariat just taking down Zinda. Good God. Sarah targeting the left arm of Zinda, bringing her back down to the mat, stomping down on her left shoulder. Sarah getting top mount, raining down those hammer fists, getting the elbow shots in onto the face of Zinda Wen. Sarah grabbing at Wen's back, just lighting her up. And for good measure, getting some push-up reps in. Zinda coming off the middle rope with a big middle rope drop kick to the face of Sarah Ryan. Ryan rolling around on the ground in pain as Zinda goes right back after her into a swinging neck breaker. Into a handstand cover. Zinda going after Sarah once again, stomping down on the hand and kicking her while she's down. Zinda making her way over to William Boucher. Diego getting back into the ring now. Diego with the basement drop kick, taking the legs out from underneath the Boucher. Chopping at Boucher in his chest. Boucher getting picked up by Diego into a swinging neck breaker. Into a handstand splash, going for the cover. 1, but Boucher kicking out at 1. Diego back up to his feet now. Boucher locking up with them. Diego trying to drag William around, but William fighting out of the hole with the elbow shots. Diego doubled over from the pain. And a big elbow shot takes down Diego Ryan. Boucher tagging out to Zinda, and Sarah getting back into action now. Sarah tries to go for that running shot, But Zinda with a big Dragon Rana takedown on the Sarah. Going after Sarah while she's down, grabbing her by the neck, into a swinging neck breaker. And following it over the handstand splash. Zinda back up to her feet now, but gets kicked in the face by the boot of Sarah Ryan. Ryan targeting that right arm, keeping it pinned down, stomping down on the right hand. Zinda clutching at her right arm after the offense from Sarah. Sarah getting her back up to her feet, both women locking up. Zinda getting the elbow shots in on the Sarah, doubling her over. Both women locked up. Zinda just lighting Sarah up with the knee shots into a big spinning back kick. Zinda getting Sarah launched over to the Boucher corner, but Sarah fighting out of the corner with the elbow shots into a guillotine, into a dragon sleeper. The Ryan lock is in. Is Zinda Wen gonna tap out? No, Zinda fighting out of the hole with the right hand shots, pushing Sarah Ryan off of her. Both women lock up in the Boucher family corner. Zinda with the power on display, just ragdolling Sarah over. She's got Sarah up on the top. Into a big Frankensteiner, launching Sarah Ryan halfway across the ring, following it up with a running senton. Zinda Wen making her way over to William Boucher, tagging him back in as Diego hops the top rope. And Diego with another pop-up stunner, sending William Boucher flying. Boucher back up to his feet now, going after Diego. Diego grabs Boucher, sends him flying against the ropes, tries to go for a drop kick, but Boucher able to block it. Boucher slamming down that right knee of Diego. Diego getting kicked in the midsection by Boucher. Boucher with a big DDT. Boucher making his way over to his wife Zinda, tagging her in now. Zinda making her way back inside of the ring while Sarah Ryan still down and out on the outside. Sarah looking like she's knocked out on her feet. Gets back to her senses though as Zinda comes flying in after her. Oh, but Sarah with a Dragon Rana takedown, going for the cover. Two, but Zinda able to kick out at two. Sarah going after the left arm of Zinda, stomping away at her face. Zinda trying to roll out of the ring, but Sarah stops her, getting top mount, raining down those fists, and just driving those elbows into the face of Zinda Wen. Sarah getting Zinda to pick back up to her feet, but Zinda fighting out of it with a kick to the midsection. Both women locking up. Zinda with a big elbow shot into the lariat, and another lariat spins her around, hits a big single leg drop kick, taking down Sarah Ryan. Zinda making her way over to William Boucher, tags him in, and Diego gets back into the action now. Diego tries to go for that basement drop kick to take the legs out from underneath the William, but William hits him with a big springboard elbow shot. William locking up with Diego, lighting him up with the knee shots, spinning elbow, kick to the legs, and a big knee driver to hit them at the end. Diego up onto his feet, looking like he's on shaky ground, and a big running lariat takes him down. Boucher going for the cover this time. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 keeps the fight going. Boucher getting Diego picked back up to his feet now. Both men locking up in the middle of the ring. Diego getting dragged over to the Boucher corner, gets slammed face first into the corner turnbuckle by William. William grabbing Diego, but Diego fights out of it with an elbow shot to the face. Tries to go for a rising knee, but William able to block it, and into a big rolling elbow shot. Boucher tagging out to Zinda this time. Sarah going back after her opponent in this match. Sweeps the legs out from underneath of Zinda with that left arm. Sarah stalking around onto Zinda, just wrenching down that left arm. Into a swinging arm drag, taking her down, going for the cover. Ref is in position. 1, but Zinda kicks out at 1. Zinda Wen showing absolute guts in this opening match for her SWF career. Gets hit with a fireman's carry slam by Sarah Ryan. Sarah going after the right arm, trapping it underneath of Zinda's body, going after the left, just pinning her down. Sarah stomping down on the arms. Jesus. Sarah Ryan getting Zinda Wen back up to her feet. Hits the midsection shot into a drop down cutter and into a Ryan lock. Is Zinda Wen gonna tap out? Zinda trying to fight her way out of the hold. You see Boucher trying to go after her, but Zinda able to fight out of it on her own. Hits a snap mirror to Sarah Ryan. Both women trading shots in the middle of the ring. Sarah getting the advantage though. Big heel kick takes down Zinda, tagging into Diego. Diego going back at him after Boucher. Oh, Diego able to kick the legs out from underneath of Boucher while he was running. Diego stomping down on the arm of Boucher while he's down. Trapping that left arm down. Pinning that elbow, stomping down on the left hands of Boucher. Diego getting William picked back up to his feet now, both men locking up. Boucher able to get the boot to the midsection of Diego. Diego getting dragged by his neck, both fighting out of the hole with the elbow shots to the midsection. You see Boucher doubled over from the elbow shot damage, and a big side suplex by Diego. Ryan connects. Diego going after William fast and hard in this match, hitting a swinging neckbreaker for good measure into the handstand splash. And it looks like Diego's going up to the top. What's he planning to hit here? And the Dragon Kid Salt connects. Going for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Boucher. Boucher back up to his feet now, dodging a grab from Diego, kicking at his legs. Hits him with a hard left hand shot. And he's got him up into the discus elbow shot, taking him down. And it looks like Boucher is getting ready to go for the kill now. Diego back up to his feet. And a big driving lariat takes him down. Boucher going for the cover. 1. Oh, but Sarah Ryan breaks up the count at 1. Referee starting the 5 count to get Sarah Ryan out of the ring. But Ryan getting right back into the action. Wait a minute. What the hell are you doing, Sarah? Zinda trying to go swinging wildly at Sarah Ryan, running around the edge of the ring like it's a game of tag. Zinda still trying to go after Sarah. Goes to the right hand and misses. Goes for another right hand and misses. And another right. And another grab. Sarah Ryan just ducking and dodging and weaving around Zinda Wen in the corner. Folks, you got to wonder how long Sarah Ryan's even going to be able to keep this up. Zinda just swinging wildly, just hoping to hit Sarah. Sarah dodging every single strike. Zinda missing every single attempt to try and grab Sarah Ryan. You see Diego get back up onto the ropes. Sarah drops right back down. And this time, Zinda coming off the middle rope into a big Hurricanrana takedown. After that big gas game of tag in the corner, Zinda Wen getting sick of Sarah Ryan's shit, slamming her down face first after kicking her in the head. Diego and William getting back inside of the ring now. Diego drop kicking the legs out from underneath of William, stomping him down in his upper back. Targeting the left arm of Boucher. Boucher getting absolutely stomped on by Diego Ryan. Diego stomped down on the left arm once again. Big elbow drop to the back of the neck onto William Boucher. Diego going for the cover this time. 1. Oh, but that count gets broken up by Zinda at 1. Boucher slow to get up to his feet as Diego makes his way over to Sarah Ryan. Sarah and Zinda get back into the action now. Zinda and Sarah making their way over. Zinda with a big Dragonrana takedown, going for the cover. 2, but a kick out of 2 keeps the fight going. Referee starting up the 5 count to get Diego Ryan out of the ring. Sarah gets launched over into the corner by Zinda. Zinda grabbing Sarah up onto the ropes. Comes up running. Hits a big Frankensteiner, sending Sarah flying. Zinda goes for the cover, but no, Sarah able to get a sneaky roll up, but it was only a 1 count. Zinda gets back up to her feet. Sarah hits the Luthez press, raining down the ground and pound. Sarah back up onto her feet now, though. Zinda getting picked back up to her feet slowly. Sarah hits the left-hand shot, but a jawbreaker by Zinda takes her off. Zinda with a big right-hand shot. Has Sarah, into a nasty-looking knee to the back. Zinda going up to the top rope. What's she planning to hit here? Zinda with a big corkscrew assault connects. Goes to the cover. Ref is in position. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 by Sarah Ryan keeps the fight going. Zinda getting Sarah Ryan picked back up to her feet now. Big Hurricanrana takedown. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2 by Sarah Ryan. Zinda on an absolute warpath against Sarah in this fight. Goes up back to the top rope. She's calling her shot. And the Dragon Rana takedown connects. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, and again, another kick out at 2 by Sarah Ryan. Zinda getting Sarah picked back up to her feet now, and it looks like Boucher and Diego fighting on the outside of the ring. Zinda trapping the left leg of Sarah under the ropes, kicking away at it, doing damage to her knee. We see Sarah limping out of the corner, Zinda grabbing her up, firing off knee shots into the midsection, into a spinning heel kick to the stomach. Sarah doing everything she can to try and fight off Zinda in the corner, drags her back by her hair and stomps down on her arm. Sarah going after Zinda. Zinda back up onto her feet now. Sarah just dragging her opponent back around into a swinging arm drag down. Sarah going after Zinda now. Boucher and Diego still fighting each other on the outside. We are just down to these 2 women in this fight now. Sarah into a guillotine, into a Ryan lock. Is Zinda going to tap out? Referee trying to talk to Zinda to see if she could still fight out of it. Zinda hits the right hand shots to Sarah, breaking up a hold, pushes her off. Zinda and Sarah. Sarah getting launched against the ropes. Zinda and Sarah colliding in the middle of the ring. Sarah hits the elbow shot into the cutter, into the Ryan lock. She's got the hold in deep, but Zinda able to snap mirror off of her. Sarah and Zinda locking up. Zinda with the high kick, spins her around into the standing Spanish fly. Sarah clutching at her lower back now. Zinda tagging into William Boucher. Diego and Boucher getting back inside of the ring now. Boucher again getting kicked out from his legs. Diego with a big spinning elbow drop to take down Boucher once again, but Boucher's back up onto his feet. Boucher clubs down Diego with a lariat, going for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by the Dragon Kid keeps the fight going. You gotta wonder what the hell these 4 men and women are made of to do as much damage as they've done in this fight and still keep going. Diego hits a pop-up destroyer on a Boucher. Boucher gets covered by Diego. Ref is in position. 1, 2, but Zinda breaks up the count at 2, getting Diego struck from behind. Boucher sweeping the legs out from underneath of Diego Ryan. Boucher making his way over to the corner, tagging in Zinda. Sarah going in after Zinda now. Both women meeting in the middle of the ring. Zinda drop kicking the legs out from underneath of Sarah. We see Zinda making her way over to the corner. What's she planning to hit here? Zinda comes flying in. Single leg drop kicks, takes down Sarah Ryan. Zinda going for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match are William Boucher and Zinda Wen. Folks, in a battle of the couples, William and Zinda put on an absolute clinic against the Ryan families, Sarah Ryan and Diego the Dragon Kid Ryan, to come out with a huge victory tonight. Congratulations, y'all gave us one hell of a show.
Here are your winners, Power and Glory!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our next matchup, we've got Sean Danger returning to singles action, going head-to-head against Tyrone Wilberson, who made an impressive debut last week in a Fatal 4-Way table match. Which of these 2 gentlemen are going to come out on top in this one-on-one contest? Let's head to the ring and find out right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 180 pounds, TNT Tyson Wilson. And his opponent, representing Money Incorporated, from London, England, weighing in at 265 pounds, Sean Danger.
You see the future right in front of your eyes. Headed to the top, and it's not a surprise. Not in my eyes, knew it and dreamt it as a child. Down, down, my style, hostile. My girl, get loud. Ready to take over. With that one thing, start to the day. So all day, just believe I'm doing it my way. All day, victory staring in my face. All day, down, down, scream it out loud. Down, down,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to start this match off. Tyrone Wilberson and Sean Danger. Referee signals both men, hits the bell, and we're off. Danger starting things off with a chop, but missing Wilberson. Wilberson hitting a drop-down neckbreaker onto Danger. Danger kicks Wilberson in the midsection, doubles him over, sends him flying over into the corner. Danger runs in with a spear to the chest of Wilberson. Comes out the ropes with a rolling shotgun drop kick to take him down. Danger stalking over to Wilberson, kicks him in the midsection. Has the neck held into a big driving DDT. Wilberson back up to his feet now, though. Both men locking up. Danger launching Wilberson against the ropes. Both men colliding in the middle of the ring. And again locking up. Wilberson in the shoulder carry hold, getting hit with the snake eyes on the corner turnbuckle. Danger getting the top mount, raining down some ground and pound with those heavy right hand shots, stomping down on Wilberson's chest. Oh, but Wilberson able to reverse out of the mount that time, getting some ground and pound in on it his own. Wilberson grabbing the left leg, driving that knee into the quadricep, and again trying to get the legs out from underneath the Danger. Danger gets rolled over to his side. Wilberson kicking him in the lower back with a soccer kick. Wilberson again targeting the left leg, wrenching down on that knee, just striking away at it with those right hand shots. You see Wilberson coming off the ropes, and a big driving knee shot to the face. Danger hits a surprise roll-up, though, going for the cover onto Wilberson, but Wilberson able to kick out at one. Danger trying to go for a baseball slide, but gets hit with a super kick. Wilberson just collapses onto Danger. 1, 2, but it was not enough to take down Sean Danger. Danger back up to his feet now, both men locking up. Wilberson hits a quick-fire DDT onto Danger. You see Wilberson going up to the top rope. What's he planning to hit here? Big coup de grace stomp. Oh, but Danger able to roll out of the way at the last second. Wilberson sends Danger flying over into the corner. Drives him with that forearm shot. Sends him down, flying into the middle of the ring. Targeting that left elbow and just stomping down on it. Danger gets the boot up in time, though, to get Wilberson down. Wilberson getting picked back up to his feet now. Danger has him up onto his shoulders. Crosscutter connects. Danger going for the cover this time. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, but Wilberson able to kick out at 2. Danger hitting the drive-by elbow shot to the lower back after stomping down onto Wilberson. Wilberson getting his arm stomped down. And a deadlift gut-wrench powerbomb by Sean Danger. The strength on display. See Wilberson trying to crawl his way back up to the ropes to get back up to his feet. Danger hits him with a right-hand shot to the midsection. Scoops him up. Oh, God, he's got him in the trio. Whoa, what's Danger planning to hit here? Danger just grinding that boot into the face of Wilberson, taking him down. Danger comes flying with a tope suicida to the outside. Wilberson getting stomped all to hell on the outside of the ring by Danger. Danger getting him up to his feet. Both men locking up. Danger has him up. Oh, but Wilberson able to get his way out of the hold, clubs him down from behind with that forearm shot. Wilberson locking up with Danger. Danger getting launched chest first into the announcer's table. Referee's count is at 3 now. Both men have got to get back inside of the ring if they don't want this match to end in a count out. Wilberson goes for the right hand shot. The second attempt gets met with a hip toss by Danger. Danger whipping Wilberson back inside of the ring now. We see Danger taking the scenic route to get back inside of the ring, ending the referee's outside count at 5. We see Danger stalking over to Wilberson, getting him picked up to his feet. We see Danger. He's got the hold in. Boom! Big move hits by Danger. Danger going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Tyrone Wilberson. Both men locking up. Wilberson getting launched against the ropes. Both men colliding face first into the ring. Danger with a big release suplex taking down Wilberson. Wilberson getting picked back up to his feet by Danger. Danger locking up with him. He's got him up onto his shoulders. And the crosscutter connects. Danger not going for the cover. He's dragging Wilberson back to the middle of the ring, getting him away from the ring ropes. He goes for the cover this time. Ref is in position. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is Sean Danger. Folks, when I tell you either one of these men could have came away with the victory tonight, but unfortunately, tonight was the night for Sean Danger. Tyrone, you gave us one hell of a showing in your first actual singles match in the SWF, and we look forward to seeing more action from you, brother. But gentlemen, hell of a show.
Here is your winner, Sean Danger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our next matchup, we've got a women's triple threat match featuring the ladies of the SWF, Lily Ryan, Diamond Skylar, and Jasmine. These 3 women are getting ready to battle it out to see who's going to come out on top. We're going to head to the ring and find out who's going to do it right now.
Ya vi que estás aquí, tan cerquita de mí.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Caracas, Venezuela, Kaden.
Vamos a tomar toda la noche, mujer. Te invito a bailar hasta el amanecer. Tú quieres jugar y no quieres perder. Vamos a bailar, quiero verte mover lento, hasta que el solo junte nuestros cuerpos. Lento, yeah. Vamos a tomar toda la noche, mujer. Te invito a bailar hasta el amanecer. Tú quieres jugar y no quieres perder. Vamos a bailar, quiero verte mover lento, hasta que el sol junte nuestros cuerpos. Then I'm taking you down with mine. Either way, I'm not leaving until you are bleeding. No, you're not a rat in a cage. I'm not
And her opponent from Sarasota, Florida, Sinister, One Diamond, Sky.
You've been running away your whole life.
Yeah, welcome to the deli counter. Top rated in the city. I'm the Brooklyn bankroll. Come and break some bread with me. The Grand Slam champ. You're
And
amazed when you
from
witness the way
Brooklyn,
that I put
New
a little
York,
glaze on the finish.
Big
Walking down the
Money,
ramp and they
Lily
see we fresh. I see the
Ryan.
competition and they always leave me breast. I got a venom, tap 'em out, just believe me best. I'm the hottest thing coming out of GTS. Yeah. If you ready, then sign your name on the dotted red. Power bomb you in the ring or on the bottom edge. Leave you laying in your cotton thread. Hit you with that blood out, you laying flat out. Call that ciabatta bread. I got that Italian salami. Yeah. Get him, Tommy. Yeah. Get him, Mr. Salami. Welcome to the deli counter. Top rated in the city. I'm the Brooklyn bankroll. Come and break some.
All right, folks, getting ready to start this triple threat match off. Jasmine, Diamond Skylar, and Lily Ryan. Referee signals all three women, hits the bell, and we're off. Jasmine and Skylar going after each other right off the jump. Jasmine getting tossed over the ropes, and Lily Ryan hits a big arm drag takedown on a Skylar. Jasmine gets back inside of the ring, hits an abdominal stretch on a Skylar. Lily Ryan missing the middle rope enziguri. Attacking Jasmine, breaking up the hole, but Jasmine sending some big shots into Lily Ryan, hitting her down with the knee shots. Skylar comes running in with a rising knee shot, but Jasmine fights her off, hits her with a back heel kick. Jasmine taking control of this match now. Lily Ryan trying to grab onto her, but she hits with the elbow shots, getting Lily Ryan off. But Skylar hits the stomp from behind. Skylar fighting off Lily Ryan's hold with the elbow shots. Jasmine back up to her feet now, getting back inside of the ring. Skylar clubs down Lily with a lariat. Jasmine with a big takedown, showing the strength on display. Lily and Jasmine locking up as Jasmine gets cracked down with a headbutt. Skylar tries to go for a flying headbutt into Lily Ryan, but Lily Ryan hits the middle rope enziguri. All three of these women just reaching and hitting whoever they can. Lily Ryan with the big high-flying Dragon Rana takedown. That's the daughter of the badass and the dragon, ladies and gentlemen. Getting major offensive advantage in, going after Jasmine. Just getting in a lion tamer hold as Skylar hypes herself up in the corner. Jasmine able to fight out of the grip though. Skylar comes in hot and heavy with the left and right hand combination. Gets Lily up into a pile driver. But Lily kips right back up to her feet. Jasmine back inside of the ropes now. Lily getting launched against the ropes by Skylar. And Skylar with the Luthez press putting down some ground and pound on a Lily Ryan. And a big pump kick by Skylar takes down Jasmine. Skylar diving out of the ring to go for a weapon, and a big running lariat by Lily Ryan takes down Jasmine. And we see the steel chair in the hand of Skylar Diamond. Hits the chair shot to the face. Jasmine gets hit with a spinning pump kick by Skylar, but Lily Ryan breaks up the count before it can even begin. Lily going after Skylar from behind, cracking her with a headbutt. Jasmine getting pulled back up to her feet by the arm and getting dragged right back down to the mat. Lily stomping down on that left shoulder. We see Skylar going under the ring for some weapons, and Lily Ryan doing some acrobatic assaults onto Jasmine on the inside. Skylar getting launched back over the top rope. Lily and Jasmine locking back up with each other once again. Jasmine getting the arm trapped, and Lily just headbutting the hand. I don't even know how the hell that's supposed to hurt somebody, but it did. And a big round the world lariat connects by Lily Ryan, but she gets taken down by the pump kick from Skylar and rolls out of the ring. Jasmine gets hit with the spinning pump kick by Skylar, and Skylar goes for the cover. One, but a kick out at one keeps this fight going. Skylar getting kicked in the lower back by Lily. Lily driving the knees into another knee shot to Jasmine. Jasmine getting rolled over and getting covered by Lily. Ref is in position. One, but a kick out at one keeps the fight going. Skylar driving those legs down onto Lily Ryan. Tries to go for the spinning pump kick, but Jasmine dodges it, grabbing Skylar from behind, but Skylar fighting out of the hole with the elbow shots, sending Jasmine doubled over. Lily trying to grab after Skylar, getting her locked up, and we've got some tandem offense into a double vertical suplex by Jasmine and Lily Ryan onto Skylar. Jasmine hitting the splash onto Skylar. Lily Ryan coming off the ropes with a big middle rope drop kick to Jasmine. Skylar coming off the ropes this time with a flying crossbody splash onto Lily, going for the cover. Jasmine breaking up the count before it can even begin. This match is not let off the gas from the ringing of the bell. Skylar with a hip toss to Jasmine. Lily grabbing up onto Skylar, hits her with a pile driver to pay her back from earlier. Going for the cover, 1, but Skylar able to kick out at 1. Jasmine getting back up to her feet on the outside is Lily Ryan, grabbing Skylar on the inside, hits a ripcord knee strike to take her down. Jasmine with a spear to Lily Ryan. Jasmine with a running lariat, taking major control on the inside of the ring. Lily Ryan gets sent to the outside of the ring, and Jasmine with a deadlift power bomb onto Skylar. And we see Lily Ryan coming into the ring with the sledgehammer. Jasmine gets hit from behind with the hammer. Skylar knocking the hammer out of Lily Ryan's hands, hit the spinning pump kick to take her down. We see Jasmine trying to go for the hammer with a drop toe hold by Lily Ryan, takes her down and knocks the hammer out of her hands. Jasmine whips Lily over into the corner. Skylar grabbing her up into an end of days slam. She goes for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, but Lily Ryan breaking up the count at 1. Lily coming off the middle rope with that middle rope enziguri, taking down Skylar. She picks up the hammer again. Has target lock onto Skylar, but Skylar knocks the hammer out of Lily Ryan's hands, hits a drop toe hold, gets the leg locked in, and hits the crossface lock. But Jasmine comes in with a kick, breaking up the hold. Skylar and Jasmine locking up. Jasmine with a stomp down onto Jasmine. Skylar getting hit by Jasmine's right hand. Lily Ryan hyping up to the crowd, trying to make her way back inside of the ring. Jasmine trying to go for a headbutt on the running Skylar. Skylar getting hit by the recoil though. Jasmine getting launched over into Skylar. Skylar coming off the top rope with a whisper in the wind onto Jasmine, but Jasmine hits the surprise roll up. Ref is in position, but Lily Ryan breaks up the hold. Jasmine grabbing Lily from the back of her neck, but Lily able to fight out of it with the elbow shots, sending Jasmine doubled over as Skylar poses on the outside of the ring. And we see the abdominal stretch into the Michinoku driver, going for the cover. 1, but Skylar able to break up the count at 1. It looked like the referee was doing a little bit of a slow count, not sure what that was about, but Skylar hits a pile driver onto Lily. Jasmine rolls to the outside of the ring, 1, and a kick out at 1 keeps Lily Ryan in the fight. Neither one of these 3 women have given a single inch in this match, and they have hit each other with every possible thing that they can. Lily hitting Skylar with the sledgehammer shots down and on the ground. Jasmine getting back inside of the ring though, going after Lily Ryan. Hits her down with a shoulder check. Skylar gets hit with the right hand by Jasmine. Jasmine launching Skylar over into the corner. Jasmine driving her in with that shoulder check, stomping her down in the corner, but Skylar holding on to the boot of Jasmine. And it looks like Lily Ryan's going under the ring and getting a kendo stick in hand. Cracks Jasmine in the midsection and cracks her down in the back. Jasmine knocking the kendo stick out of her hand though. She's got the abdominal stretch in. Is Lily Ryan going to tap out? Skylar Diamond on the outside looking like she's knocked out. But she's getting back into the ring now, breaking up the submission hold by Jasmine. And Lily Ryan hitting a big head scissor takeover to counter out of Jasmine's hold. And somehow Lily Ryan was able to hit both Jasmine and Skylar with that driving right hand. Jasmine takes down Skylar though, going after Lily down and out in the corner, but Lily fighting out of it with the boots. Lily getting a swinging neck breaker on a Jasmine. Skylar unmoving, but starting to make her way back up to her feet as Lily goes after the sledgehammer. Jasmine knocking the hammer out of Lily's hand. Jasmine's got Lily up. Big Michinoku driver. And a pump kick by Skylar takes down Jasmine. Jasmine gets covered by Skylar. Ref is in position. 1, 2, and Jasmine kicks out at 2. Good God, folks, what are these women made of? Skylar stalking around Jasmine, grabbing her by the back of the neck, kicking her time and time again in the face, slamming her face first into the mat. Lily Ryan getting pulled all around into the Stun Dog Millionaire. Stealing a move out of her father's playbook with that Stun Dog Millionaire, going after with the big shooting star press from the corner. Lily Ryan, big offense on display against Skylar Diamond. And now Jasmine getting a piece. Dropping Ryan down with a shoulder check, going for the cover. 1, 2, but Ryan kicking out at 2 once again. Skylar back up to her feet. Jasmine going after Skylar with the spear, taking her down. Lily Ryan coming with a round-the-world lariat, but Jasmine lucky enough to duck out of the way, going for the kendo stick on the outside. cracks Lily with the kendo stick shot and takes her down with the second. Lily back up to her feet now. Hits a spinning back fist and a high head kick to Jasmine. Cracks her down with a drop kick as Skylar going for a weapon under the ring. She grabs a kendo stick but drops it as Lily gets a 2 count. Skylar out of nowhere able to break up the pin. Big clutch suplex into the pin combination. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2. Drop toe hold into the crossface lock by Skylar Diamond. Going for that submission hold, but the hold gets broken up by Lily Ryan. Lily tries to go up with a running knee shot to Skylar, but Skylar picks her up into the clutch pin combination. Skylar making her way over to the kendo stick on the ground. Cracks Lily Ryan over the head with it and again drops her with the kendo stick shot. There's no love lost between these friends as Skylar repeatedly headbutts Lily on the ground. The look out from behind Skylar. Jasmine cracks her with a right hand shot. She's got her up in the torture rack position and hits her down with a Michinoku driver. Jasmine flipping Skylar over to her back. Ref is in position. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 in the middle of the ring. Jasmine getting whipped around into a ripcord knee by Lily Ryan. Lily sliding outside of the ring to go after the kendo stick on the ground. Skylar barely hanging on and getting back inside of the ring now. Tries to go for the running pump kick onto Jasmine. Jasmine gets cracked with an elbow shot and gets dragged by Skylar against the ropes. Skylar just launching Jasmine through the middle rope onto the outside apron. And she's got her up into a pile driver to the outside. Good God. That was absolutely insane by Skylar Diamond with that pile driver to the outside floor. You got to be wondering what kind of condition Jasmine's neck is going to be in after a move like that. Lily Ryan with a running lariat taking down Skylar. Skylar back up to her feet now. We see Jasmine unmoving. Oh, but she's starting to show some signs of life, getting back up to her feet slowly as Skylar gets stomped out by Lily Ryan. Lily locking up with Jasmine, but Jasmine getting the advantage, telling Lily to kiss her ass on the way out. Now Skylar locking up with Jasmine on the outside. Jasmine getting whipped back inside of the ring. Skylar grabbing up Lily, getting her up into a clutch suplex, taking her down. Skylar and Jasmine back inside of the ring. Lily Ryan getting back up to her feet and making her way back inside. Jasmine and Skylar locking up in the middle of the ring as Skylar gets launched against the ropes. Jasmine trying to go for the hold, but Skylar with some rapid fire right hands, clutching at the arms, cracking Jasmine in the back of the headbutt, but getting taken down from behind by Lily Ryan. Lily sliding to the outside of the ring, going for a weapon underneath. Skylar kicking at Jasmine, gets her spun around with a right hand shot, and we see Lily Ryan with the baseball bat and a big sit-out pile driver by Skylar, but she gets taken down with a spinning lariat by Lily. Skylar gets a boot up onto Lily's face. Jasmine hanging for dear life on that rope on the outside apron. Skylar with a big drop down face buster, getting the head scissors locked in. Is she going to get the submission? Lily Ryan in a bad way, but gets spun around back up to her base and gets out of the hold. Skylar and Lily locking up. Lily getting launched against the ropes, but the referee getting in the way, stopping some of that momentum. Lily coming off the middle rope, tries to go for a middle whip drop kick, but Skylar just out of reach as Jasmine has her up onto her shoulder, hits a big power slam. Jasmine with the standing moonsault onto Skylar in the middle of the ring. We see Lily coming back inside with the kendo stick, cracking down onto Skylar, going for the cover. Jasmine coming back off the top rope, breaking up the count at 1. Lily stomping down on a Skylar. Jasmine rolling over, and we see Skylar with a surprise roll-up, but Jasmine able to break up the count before it can even begin. Skylar getting launched over the top rope onto the apron and gets speared through the ropes by Jasmine. Jasmine, the lone woman in the ring, holding the baseball bat, just ready and waiting for whichever one of these other women are going to try and come back in. Cracking down Skylar with a baseball bat shot by the announcer's table, but a spinning pump kick takes her down. We see Lily Ryan, exhausted, running with that kendo stick over to the other two. Cracks down Skylar with the kendo stick shot. But Skylar with the pump kick taking down Lily, trying to go after Jasmine. Jasmine getting grabbed from behind, hits and gets hit with a ripcord knee. Lily trying to grab after Skylar, but Skylar grabbing onto Jasmine, cracks her around with a right-hand shot. Lily missing the diving right hand. Skylar kicking Jasmine in the back. Well, we see Lily hitting the German into the kill shot. Lily Ryan absolutely exhausted. We see Jasmine down and out. Skylar is down. And we see Lily Ryan grabbing the baseball bat, showing shades of her mother, Sarah Ryan, cracking whoever she can, looking like she's out of batting range with that baseball bat. Jasmine and Skylar knocking the bat out of her hands. Jasmine into a reverse powerbomb onto Lily Ryan. We see Skylar grabbing the kendo stick from inside of the ring, going back outside. Lily getting launched back inside of the ring by Jasmine. Jasmine knocking the kendo stick out of Skylar's hand. Skylar getting picked up into a quick fire suplex by Jasmine. Lily making her way back over to the other two, hopping over the steel steps as Skylar gets rolled back inside of the ring. Jasmine gets taken down with a hip throw and gets hit with the reverse lock. Lily trying to make her tap out on the outside, but it's not a falls count anywhere match. Jasmine fighting out of the hole with the elbow shots. Skylar comes running in with a shoulder check to Lily. Lily gets launched back inside of the ring by Jasmine. Jasmine going back after Skylar. Skylar getting scooped up onto Jasmine's shoulder, and Jasmine getting some squat reps in. And just power slams her straight onto the concrete. Good God. Something has got to give with one of these women being able to walk out of here tonight as the winner and not being absolutely broken. Jasmine with a standing moonsault onto the concrete. We see Lily Ryan coming in with a kendo stick, cracking down Jasmine in the face. Skylar back up to her feet now. And Jasmine able to running lariat the hell out of Lily, taking the kendo stick out of her hand. Skylar gets launched over by the steel steps. Lily just driving Jasmine chest first into the steel ring guard. Lily getting Skylar picked back up to her feet now, chopping her friend in the chest, hitting her with the left hand, drops her down with a drop kick. We see Lily making her way back over to the kendo stick. The kendo stick is in hand as Jasmine gets back up to her feet and gets cracked right back down to the mat. Jasmine back up to her feet, knocking the kendo stick out of Lily Ryan's hands, rolls her back inside of the ring. Jasmine back up to her feet. Lily gets the boot to the midsection. Abdominal stretch. Michinoku driver connects. She goes for the cover. One, but the cover gets broken up by Skylar. Good God. Skylar blocking the shots from Lily. Lily gets the boot to the midsection of Skylar. Both women getting locked up. Lily hitting a big German suplex onto Skylar. Skylar rolling outside of the ring. We see Lily Ryan going for the crossface lock onto Jasmine. Is Jasmine going to tap out? Is this going to be it, folks? Jasmine taps out. Jasmine taps out. Folks, the end of this match is Lily Ryan by submission. Good God, folks, these women did not let off the gas from the start of the ring bell and gave us one hell of a show tonight on Friday Night Evolution, and the big win goes to Lily Ryan.
Here is your winner, Big Money Lily Ryan.
If you ready to sign your name on a dotted red, power bomb you in the ring or on the bottom edge. Leave you laying in your cotton thread. Hit you with that blood out, you laying flat out. Call that your bottom bread. I got that Italian pride. Give me all of the medallions out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's semi-main event, the SWF World Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Bloodline, Leo Uso and the Samoan Outlaw Sikoa are going head-to-head against the Tag Team Champions, NGW, Elijah Reed and Eric Wilson. Will the Bloodline be able to get another victory and take home the titles from NGW, or will NGW's historic Tag Team title reign continue? Let's head to the ring and find out now.
My hands stable, I feel able to turn the tables, I could do this. Just keep moving, keep your hands up, stupid. I feel lucid, a new viewing. I can see the end, I can see my future, I can view it. It's right there for the taking. Everything I've ever wanted, dreams are just waiting. I just gotta fight for it, willing to die for it, willing to like soreness. I just need to hike for it.
I'm standing up 'cause I've had enough. I won't give up on the chance. As long as I'm breathing, I'm not retreating. I could be bleeding, I'll take a beating and keep on proceeding. I'm not fatiguing, 'cause once I enter the ring,
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the prize of tonight's semi-main event, the SWF World Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 459 pounds, the Bloodline. And their opponents at a combined weight of 484 pounds. They are the World Tag Champions, the New Foundation.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we see the referee making his way over to the tag team champions, taking the titles away from Reed and Wilson. We see the NGW logo blazoned across the titles as they are held high in the sky. The crowd is at the edge of their seats as we see Sikoa going up against Elijah Reed to start this match off. Referee signals both men in their corners, hits the bell, and we're off. Reed and Sikoa locking up in the middle of the ring. Reed getting launched into the corner, gets hit with a big crossbody splash on the corner. Uso getting tagged into the match now. Reed getting target lock with Uso. Tries to run in at him and grab him, but Uso able to block, but not able to block the kick to the midsection. Reed grabbing Uso, launching him over the top rope. Cracks him with a right hand shot. Grabs him up, slingshots Uso off the ropes. Reed making his way over to Sikoa and hitting Sikoa with a slingshot now. Uso back inside of the ring now, getting grabbed up by Reed. Reed launching Uso over the top rope once again. Cracks him with a right hand shot. And another right hand shot. Tries to go for a third, but Uso able to block it and hit an elbow of his own. But gets met with the elbow shots and uppercut by Reed, but Reed gets hit with an elbow shot to the face. Both men just not giving either one an inch in this match so far. Uso snap-mirroring Reed down, hits him with a running pump kick. Reed getting driven into the NGW's corner by Uso. Uso trying to go for the pump kick to end it off, but gets grabbed by Reed, slammed face first into the corner turnbuckle. We see Wilson getting tagged in. Wilson and Reed double teaming onto Uso with a big double arm drag, taking him down. Wilson in the fight now. Reed getting outside of the ropes. Wilson tries to give her a right hand shot, but Uso fires off a right hand of his own. Wilson gets the shot to the midsection. Both men locking up as Wilson launches Uso against the ropes. Wilson with a big planning spine buster, taking down Uso. Uso gets covered by Wilson. Ref is in position 1, but Uso able to kick out at 1. We know the Bloodline was able to get a win over NGW a few weeks ago, but tonight is the night that the titles are on the line. Wilson and Uso getting back into the ring almost at the same exact time. Uso with a backdrop onto Wilson. Will the Bloodline be able to add the SWF World Tag Team titles to their resume? Or are NGW going to keep hold of the gold that they have held for so long in conjunction with the Breakthrough Tag Team titles? Uso hits the leg drop down onto Wilson, spreading his legs, but Wilson back up to his feet now. Wilson hitting the elbow shots to Uso, driving him off of him. Wilson gets target lock. And a big rock bottom by Wilson takes down Uso. Uso unable to get away from Wilson. Wilson driving the knees into the lower back. We saw Sikoa try to reach in for the tag, but Wilson denied it. Wilson slamming Uso face first into the corner turnbuckle, tagging into Elijah Reed. Reed slowly making his way inside. Big scoop slam by Wilson. Reed grabbing Wilson up, flipping him into a moonsault onto Uso. Beautiful tag team offense on display here tonight by the undisputed tag team champions NGW. Uso getting picked up by Reed. Reed with a big vertical suplex taking him down. Uso gets covered by Reed. 1. Oh, but Uso able to kick out at 1. We saw Sikoa trying to come in and run interference, but he saw his tag team partner had it. Reed hits a quick fire DDT onto Leo Uso. Uso trying to make his way over to the corner and gets the hot tag to Sikoa. Sikoa gets hit in the midsection though. The double underhooks are in, and Reed has him up into a spinning cutter, takes him down. Sikoa getting picked up to his feet now. Reed has him around. Sidewinder slam connects. Sikoa is down. Reed coming off the ropes into a cover. Ref is in position. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by the Samoan Outlaw. Sikoa back up to his feet now though. Reed launching Sikoa over to the ropes. Hits a running uppercut to take him down. Reed hits a running splash onto Sikoa in the middle of the ring. But Sikoa gets the surprise roll-up. He's got Reed covered, but it was only good enough for a 1 count as Reed kicks out. Now Sikoa going after Wilson. Wilson getting sent across the ropes, catches himself on the opposite side of the ring. Sikoa grabbing up Reed from behind, cracks him in the back of the head with a headbutt, and just ragdolls him across the ring. Sikoa tagging out to Leo Uso. Reed blocks the Superman punch by Uso. Gets him up into a big vertical suplex. Reed grabbing onto Uso's left arm, slamming it back down into the mat. Reed making his way over to Wilson. Wilson getting tagged back into the action. Wilson going after Uso on the ground, getting him up to his feet and driving him back down to the mat with a heavy right hand shot. Driving that right arm down, stomping down on Uso's arm. And again, doing as much damage as he can to the former Breakthrough Champion's arm. But Uso able to get the boot up to get Wilson down. Uso making his way over to Sikoa. Sikoa gets tagged in. Wilson and Sikoa trading shots. Sikoa getting the advantage though with a big head scissor takedown, taking down Wilson. Uso stalking around one half of the undisputed tag team champions. Both men locking up in Bloodline's corner. And Sikoa with a big front suplex down onto Wilson. Wilson getting picked up to his feet now. Sikoa grabbing him from behind. Slams him face first into the corner turnbuckle, tagging into Leo Uso. Uso has the boot up, and Sikoa drives Wilson's face straight into the boot. Uso stalking around onto Wilson. Wilson able to get the hot tag into Elijah Reed. Reed dodges the running neck breaker by Uso, slamming his arm back into the mat. Uso gets sat up. Reed tries to go for the neck wrench, but Uso able to fight his way out of it. Uso driving those knees into the chest of Reed, taking him down. Reed getting his head slammed repeatedly into the mat by Uso. Reed back up to his feet now. Uso grabbing him from the back of his neck, carrying him over to the Bloodline's corner, but Reed fighting his way out of it with the elbow shots, doubling over Uso. Uso and Reed locking up. Reed launching him over to the ropes. And Reed with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker taking down Uso, but Uso able to get the boot up to take down Reed. Reed climbing back up to his feet with the ropes assistance as Uso tags in Sikoa. Sikoa runs in, takes down Reed with a lariat. Stomping down on Reed's chest while he's out on the ground. But Reed back up to his feet now, runs in with a headbutt, but misses Sikoa. Sikoa hits the elbow shot to the back, sends Reed into the corner. Reed getting his chest absolutely obliterated by that chop. And Sikoa driving that shoulder into Reed's midsection. You can see how red it is from the impact, and a sit-out powerbomb connects. Sikoa tagging into Uso. Reed gets the hot tag into Wilson. Wilson and Uso lock up in the middle of the ring. Wilson hits a quick-fire DDT onto Uso. Wilson with a standing shooting star, but gets met with the knees by Uso. Uso hits a basement dropkick to take down Wilson. Wilson getting picked up by Uso. Uso swinging him around into a big rolling elbow shot. And it looks like Uso's getting ready to set up for the kill now. What's he planning to hit here? He's hyping up the crowd. Uso hits the big spear. He grabs the leg going for the cover. 1, 2, but Wilson kicks out at 2. Eric Wilson fighting out of the rear hold from Uso into a DDT, but no. Uso able to fight out of it with the left-hand shots. Both men locking up once again. Uso rolling him around into a deadlift sit-out powerbomb. Wilson is down and out in the middle of the ring. Uso stalking around the tag team champion. Making his way back over to Sikoa. Sikoa gets tagged in. Wilson unmoving. Sikoa grabbing Wilson by the back of his neck, but Wilson fighting out of it with the elbow shot. Kicks Sikoa down, hits a DDT. Wilson stalking his way over to the Samoan Outlaw. Hits him in the midsection, tries to go for another DDT, but Sikoa able to fight out of it with the left-hand shots. Wilson doubled over from the impacts, and a Samoan drop by Sikoa hits. Sikoa getting Wilson picked back up to his feet. Both men locking up in the middle of the ring as Sikoa dragging Wilson back over, slamming him face first into the corner turnbuckle, tags out to Uso. Uso in the middle of the ring, catches Wilson up, and a big power slam combo by Sikoa hits. Uso getting Wilson up, hits him with the super kick, taking him down. Trapping Wilson's right arm down, stomping down on his hand, pinning down that elbow. You see Wilson just grabbing at his arm from the impact and the pain. Wilson rolling out of the ring. Uso making his way over to Reed, dragging Reed inside of the ring and clubs him back into the mat with the forearm shot. Referee starting the outside count, hitting the count at 2. Reed and Uso locking up inside of the ring as Uso carrying Reed over to the Bloodline's corner. Busting open Reed on the corner turnbuckle. He comes running in at Wilson, but Wilson able to block the Superman punch. Wilson with a DDT, flipping Uso end over end. You see Reed knocked out, but not out of the fight in the Bloodline's corner. Wilson going after Sikoa, hitting him with 2 right-hand shots and slingshotting him off the top rope. Uso back up to his feet now on the outside. Reed getting some offense into a big sidewinder slam, and we see Wilson going up to the top rope to go after Sikoa. Sikoa getting up to his feet. What's Wilson planning a hit here? Wilson dives in with a crossbody splash to the outside. And Uso with a running neckbreaker onto Wilson on the outside. But Wilson sweeping the legs out from underneath of Uso. Both men battling it out on the outside of the ring. Uso blocking the right-hand shot, kicking Wilson in the midsection, but Wilson firing off a kick of his own. Wilson smartly getting back inside of the ring. Making his way over to Sikoa. Hits Sikoa with a heavy right-hand shot. Goes after Uso, blocks the right hand and sends one back of his own, but Uso getting the kick up. Tries to go for a running neckbreaker, but Wilson blocks it. Wilson making his way over to his tag team partner, Reed. Reed getting tagged back into the action now. Uso comes running in at Reed and takes him down with a running lariat. Uso and Reed battling it out, trading shots in NGW's corner. And here it comes, the Sidewinder hits. Reed dropping down on Uso, going for the cover. 1, oh, but Sikoa makes the save at 1. Reed getting Uso picked back up to his feet now. Both men locking up in the middle of the ring. Reed able to get the kick. And a double underhook slam connects. Reed just sending the boots straight to the face of Uso in the middle of the ring, making his way over to Wilson, tagging in his tag team partner. Uso down and out in the middle of the ring. Wilson going up to the top rope. What's he planning to hit here? He's got target lock, and a big elbow drop from the top connects. Wilson going for the cover onto Uso. 1, 2, but Sikoa makes the save at 2. Wilson grabbing Uso by the head, slamming down those right-hand shots into Uso's forehead. But Uso grabbing Wilson up into a surprise roll-up. Referee calling for Reed to get out of the ring, but Reed breaks up the pin. Wilson back up to his feet now, though, sends a heavy right-hand shot to Uso, spinning him out. And a big cross-neck slam connects. Wilson goes for the cover, but Sikoa once again saving Leo Uso's ass. Wilson setting up for the kill shot now. Uso slow to get up to his feet. Wilson's got that arm lock in. Slam hits. Goes for the cover. 1. Oh, but again, Sikoa making the save for the bloodline. Again and again, Leo Uso has had his ass saved. Wilson whips Uso over into the corner and just slowly stalks over. But Uso cracks an elbow shot to Wilson's face. Hits him with a big headbutt. Wilson clutching at his forehead from the impact. Sikoa gets tagged back into the match. Wilson kips back up to his feet. Sikoa goes for the grab, but Wilson able to dodge out of the way. Wilson dragging Sikoa, slamming him face first into the corner turnbuckle. Tags into Elijah Reed. Wilson sending Sikoa flying, giving him a little shimmy shake. Gets spun around, gets caught around, and a big tandem assault by NGW takes down Sikoa. NGW showing absolute efficiency in their teamwork tonight. Sikoa getting manhandled by Reed, but Reed gets stopped by Sikoa, but Sikoa gets hit with a vertical suplex by Reed. Reed busted open and bleeding. He's got the double underhooks locked in. He's got Sikoa up on his shoulder, and the rolling cutter connects. Reed making his way over to Wilson, tagging him back into the match. Wilson coming through the ropes, and he's got target lock onto Sikoa. Sets him up with a standing moonsault, but Sikoa able to roll out of the way at the last second. Tries to go for a rolling kick, but he grabs Wilson by the neck, hits him with the Samoan spike. He goes for the cover. Ref is in position 1, but Reed flying in like a bat out of hell to make the save. Sikoa going after Reed, whipping him over the top rope back into the middle of the ring. Wilson rolling to the outside as Sikoa tags into Leo Uso. Uso has target lock on Wilson, dives out of the ring, locking up with the tag team champion, whips him back inside. It looks like Elijah Reed's knocked out on his feet as Wilson gets assaulted by Uso. Uso has him spun around and hits the spinning elbow shot to the back of his head. Reed looking absolutely dazed and confused as Sikoa gets tagged back in by Uso. Wilson coming off the middle rope into a tornado DDT. Sikoa making his way back inside of the ring to go after Wilson. Both men locking up. Wilson hits another DDT, busting open Sikoa. Wilson, exhausted, making his way over to Reed, tagging in his partner. Reed blocks the spinning heel kick by Sikoa, has him up onto his shoulders, and hits him with the Sidewinder Slam, taking him down. He goes for the cover in NGW's corner. Wilson getting in to make the interference, but Sikoa too close to the ropes and makes his save. Wilson sends Uso flying over the top rope, but Sikoa gets the boot up to the face of Reed. Cracks him down with a huge headbutt. Sikoa kicking Reed while he's down, and hits him with a big drop kick to the back of his neck. Sikoa setting up for the kill shot. Reed back up to his feet now. He's got him by the neck. Oh, elbow shot by Reed, counters out of it. Hits him with a DDT. Reed just stomping away at the face of Sikoa on the ground, making the bleeding even worse from the former Breakthrough World Champion. Reed dragging Sikoa over to NGW's corner, slams him face first, tags out to Wilson. Wilson sees Reed set up. Sikoa pops back into the ring, comes out with some speed, hits a basement dropkick, and Reed hits the splash. We see Reed go back out to the outside. Wilson going around to Leo Uso as Sikoa is on the opposite side of the ring. We see Uso and Wilson locking up. Uso cracking Wilson down with that shot to the knee. Wilson tries to come from behind to grab Uso, but misses and gets back inside of the ring. Sikoa blocks the forearm shot from Wilson, traps that arm with the boot, and drives that knee into the elbow. Sikoa making his way back over to Uso now, tagging into his partner. Uso getting back inside of the ring. Wilson standing ready and waiting. Both men locking up. Wilson dragging Uso back over to NGW's corner, but Uso able to fight out of it with the elbow shots. Wilson doubled over from the pain. Both men locking up. Uso gets him up. Big vertical suplex by Uso. Wilson getting stomped in the face by Uso. Uso going for the cover this time. 1, 2, but it was unfortunate to be right in the corner of the tag team champions as Reed was able to make the save. Uso cracking Reed with a right hand shot for breaking up the pin. Going right back after Wilson with the left and right hand combinations into a rib-breaking knee strike. Uso tagging out to Sikoa. Sikoa making his way over to the downed Wilson. Sikoa getting Wilson back up to his feet now. Both men locking up. Sikoa cracks down Wilson with a hell of a right hand shot. Making his way over to Reed. Hits Reed with a right hand. And again knocking Reed back off the apron. Sikoa going after Reed's legs. But here comes Wilson like a bat out of hell with a quick fire DDT on the outside. Referee starting the outside count. Wilson and Sikoa both have target lock on one another as Sikoa gets back inside of the ring. Both men locking up in NGW's corner, and Wilson hits another DDT on the inside. Wilson playing up to the crowd, a little bit of showboating from the tag team champion as Sikoa gets the tag out to Uso. Uso comes running into Wilson. Wilson trying to go for a dropkick at the same time as Uso tried for the Superman punch. Wilson, big side suplex onto Uso. Uso getting back up to his feet with some assistance from Wilson, getting slammed back first into the mat. Reed gets tagged into the fight now. Uso back up to his feet. Reed comes in flying with the running lariat. Goes after Sikoa, slingshotting him off the ropes. And we see Wilson going after Uso on the outside. And a Senton Atomico attempt misses by Reed on the outside. But Wilson sends Uso flying back inside of the ring. Reed has him up. Big exploder suplex by Elijah Reed. Uso gets covered by Reed. Ref is in position. 1. Oh, and the lucky rope break for Leo Uso keeps the fight going. Uso getting picked up by Elijah. Elijah getting the arm trapped down, but Uso cracks him with the left and right hand combination. Uso spinning down. Reed gets him picked up into a deadlift sit-out powerbomb. Reed motionless inside of the ring. Uso stalking over to him. Both men lock up. Reed getting the advantage, whipping Uso over into the ropes. Hits him with a big spear in Bloodline's corner. Goes for the cover, but Sikoa breaking it up before the count can even start. Sikoa trying to make his way over to Eric Wilson, but Reed making his way over to him, grabbing him from behind, cracks him with a shot to the back, and sends him flying over the top rope. He goes after Uso. Uso getting picked up. Big vertical suplex by Elijah Reed. Reed making his way over to Wilson, tagging out to his partner. Wilson getting back into the fight. Uso a lone man. His partner down and out on the outside of the ring. Wilson with a big DDT, busting open Uso. And Wilson setting up for the kill shot in the corner. What's he planning to hit here? Uso gets turned around. And the rolling blockbuster connects. Wilson going for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this absolute brawl. And still your tag team champions, NGW. Eric Wilson and Elijah Reed put on an absolute tag team clinic here tonight and showed exactly why they are our undisputed tag team champions. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Champions, the New Foundation.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our Friday Night Evolution main event. The SWF YouTube Championship is on the line, and the champion, Elliot Ryan, is defending against Thunderbolt Alex Storm. Will the Thunderbolt be able to dethrone our dual world champion, or is Elliot Ryan going to bring home another successful defense for the YouTube title? Let's head to the ring and kick this main event off now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet's Wrestling Championship.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the prize of tonight's main event, the SWF YouTube Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 257 pounds, Thunderbolt Alex Storm. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 274 pounds, he is the Internet's Wrestling Champion, the Tank Elliot Ryan.
All right, folks, we see Elliot Ryan looking down at the YouTube Championship, getting ready to hand it over to the referee. The referee making her way over to the title challenger, Thunderbolt Alex Storm. Both men know what is on the line in tonight's main event as the referee holds that beautiful looking title high in the sky. the challenger, Thunderbolt, the champion, the Tank. Referee signals both men, hits the bell, and we're off. Both men locking up in the middle of the ring. Elliot dragging Alex Storm over to the ropes, lays him up against them, and just grips and rips at that left arm under the ropes. Elliot with a big right hand shot to Storm. Storm gets lifted up. Elliot with a big spinning sit-out powerbomb. Storm back up to his feet now. Elliot getting him up into a crossbody hold, put him up onto his shoulder, dropping him chest and neck first onto the ring ropes. Storm back up to his feet now, though. Dodging the strike from Elliot. Elliot with a big springboard enziguri taking down Storm. Trapping the arm of Storm, dragging him back down, slowing down the pace of the match, stomping down on Storm's shoulder. Storm unable to get any real offense up until now, getting the arm drag onto the Tank, Elliot Ryan. But Ryan going for the sneaky roll-up onto Storm, but Storm kicks out at 1. Elliot going after Storm. Storm getting picked up by Elliot into a big fisherman's buster. Storm back up. Oh, big release suplex by Elliot Ryan. The YouTube and world champion Elliot Ryan taking major advantage in this match so far. Elliot clocking Storm with big and heavy left and right hand combination shots. Big takedown by Elliot Ryan. Storm rolling his way out of the ring. Ryan coming off the top rope with a big top rope shooting star press to the outside. The world champion Elliot Ryan on full effect here tonight. Storm hits a big code breaker on the outside though. Both men locking up. Storm kicking Ryan in the midsection. He's got him up. Oh good God, hits a powerbomb onto the steel guardrail. Storm's trying to break the world champion in half. Grabs him up and launches him back inside of the ring. Referee's count is at 6 as Storm comes off the top rope with a big top rope cutter. Ryan getting stomped in his face by Storm. Storm comes running up with a running knee shot. And we see Storm heading up to the top rope. Let's see, planning a hit here. Big elbow drop from the top. Storm goes for the cover onto Elliot. Ref is in position 1, but Elliot Ryan kicking out at 1. The double champion trying to assert as much dominance as he can, but Storm is giving him one hell of a fight. Takes the legs out from under into a bridging suplex cover. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 keeps the fight going. Alex Storm hits him with a heavy right hand shot, but Ryan fires back an elbow, tries to go for the Hell's Dungeon, but Storm was able to dodge out of the way, sends Ryan flying against the ropes, and hits a big wheelbarrow DDT taking down the champion. Going for the cover, 1, but Ryan kicks out at 1 once again. Ryan gets kicked in his upper back by Storm. Storm gets target lock on Elliot on the outside. He's got the distance measured. Picking up speed. Comes off the top rope with a big avalanche crossbody splash. These two are showing some high-flying, hard-hitting offense here in this YouTube title match tonight. Ryan getting shoved shoulder first into the guardrail. Both men locking up. Ryan getting launched across the arena. Storm staying right on top of him. Not giving the champion a single second to breathe as he gets kicked in the face. Both men locking up on the outside. Storm cracking down a big elbow shot into a backstabber. But Ryan back up to his feet now. Both men getting back inside of the ring at the count of 7. Storm locking up with the champion. Elliot getting the advantage, launching Storm into the corner. Hits a driving barbed wire kill shot into a rolling blockbuster, taking down Storm. But Storm right back up to his feet now. Hits a right hand shot and another right hand spinning around the champion. And the Storm's in connects. Storm flipping Elliot over, going for the cover. Are we about to see a new champion? 2, but Elliot Ryan kicks out at 2. Storm going after the legs of Elliot Ryan, just driving those knee shots down. Elliot clutching at his knee from the damage being done by Storm. Hits Storm with a big right hand, stunning him for a second, launching him against the ropes. Elliot driving underneath the Storm into a big Snapdragon suplex, but the suplex ended up getting the boot onto the ropes to get the rope break. Storm getting Ryan off of the top of him, hits a running knee shot to take down the champion. Storm getting Ryan picked back up to his feet now. Storm with a big hip toss slam taking down Ryan. And you see Alex Storm heading up to the top rope. What's he planning to hit? Another big elbow drop from the top. Going for the cover. 1, 2, but another kick out at 2 keeps the fight going. Elliot Ryan getting the boots up to Storm. And Ryan, who's had an absolute death grip on the SWF YouTube channel, the SWF YouTube Championship. Oh, Storm trying to go for a rolling pop-up, but Elliot just boots him straight away in the face. Elliot gets some speed off the ropes. Driving right hand misses as Storm able to roll out of the way. Storm hits a rising knee shot. Are we about to see Storm take home and become the second SWF YouTube champion? Storm hits the backsplash into the corner onto Elliot, collapsing him down. He gets him rolled over, going for the cover, but Elliot was able to hit the ropes. Storm hits the kicks, sends the big spinning roundhouse, taking down Ryan. But Ryan catches the hands, sends a hand of his own into Storm's face. And he's got Storm up. Hits a sit-out pile driver. Storm gets covered by Elliot. Elliot, 1. Oh, Elliot unable to get the job done with that pile driver. Elliot coming off the ropes. Big springboard enziguri taking down Storm. Storm on shaky footing. Not giving up in the fight, though. He's got the Storm's End set. Storm's End connects. Elliot gets rolled over. Storm goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and our new SWF YouTube champion is Thunderbolt Alex Storm. The Thunderbolt gave the Tank one hell of a fight tonight and has become the second man to hold the SWF YouTube Championship. Folks, this is one hell of a main event, and I'm so proud to have been able to call it. Congratulations, champ.
Here is your winner, and new Internet's Wrestling Champion, Thunderbolt Alex Storm.
We see Alex Storm holding that SWF YouTube Championship high and proud, looking down at the accomplishment that he has just made tonight, not only taking home the YouTube Championship, but getting a big win over our world champion, the Tank, Elliot Ryan. But folks, this was one hell of a show to call for y'all tonight. We've got 2 new champions, and 2 champions retained their belts tonight. Whew, this was one hell of a show to call. But that's all I got for now. Thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate the love and support, and y'all keep coming out to watching the channel. We are only 28 subs away from hitting 200 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. And I thank y'all so much for always coming out to check out the channel and watch our shows whenever they come out every week. But that's all I got for now. If you like what you saw tonight, make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel and comment down below what your match of the night was. But that's all I got for now. My name is Dylan Smith, the voice of SWF Pro Wrestling, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Friday Night Evolution. Good night, everybody.